Good afternoon, family, and welcome back to another episode of GodSpeed, where we provide you a weekly market overview for the Lexus LC500. All right, family, tonight's show is all about the 2021. Family, we got some of the best 21 opportunities on the market, including our only second ever time to see a 2021 Inspiration Series up for sale. My top three picks this week include a 2021 Inspiration Series that's $14,000 less than the last one that hit the market in July earlier this year. We've got a 2021 convertible for $68,000 with 0 accidents and 2 previous owners, and an L certified 2021 convertible with only 34,000 miles and coming in at $75,000. All right, family, let's get into tonight's episode. But before we do, I greatly appreciate your continued support. Please do subscribe to the channel. And for even more exclusive LC500 content, consider becoming a sustaining member with one of our affordable monthly subscriptions starting out as low as 99 cents a month. By joining, you'll unlock a whole new experience and receive unique loyalty badges that evolve the longer you're a member, proudly displayed next to your name in the comments. If you're not already a member, please consider becoming one today. All right, family, let's go. Right out of the gate, let's get into the one that everybody wants to review, and that is this gorgeous 2021 Lexus LC500 Coupe Inspiration Series, right? Let's take a couple look at the pictures here. Guys, this one's coming in that gorgeous obsidian black, which was brand new for 2021, right? The Inspiration Series also brought a few firsts to the market back in 2021 in this vehicle, such as the black 5-spoke sport wheels, right? Also, this, I forget what this spoiler is called, but right, I mean, this elongated spoiler that reaches across the entire back of the vehicle and then curves downward, right? This one also came with a first ever bespoke interior that is a black and tan. This one's got the tinted windows on it, right? It looks like, it's kind of hard to tell if this one had the dark chrome just yet. I don't think so. I don't think dark chrome came till later. Could be wrong on that one, family. But we get this gorgeous black with like a tan bespoke interior. So you get this tan stitching. And interestingly enough, guys, this also might be the first Inspiration Series with Alcantara, right? So if you recall, 18, 19, and 20 all came with the not sports package, but the touring package seats. And I'm just, as I'm seeing this right now, I'm just, actually recognizing for the first time, right, we've got actually Alcantara inserts on this one right here, okay? We also get the first ever Alcantara steering wheel, if I'm not mistaken either. I can't recall if that white and blue combo came with this or not, but either way, guys, I mean, Alcantara in a lot of places on this one, almost covering everything, right? So this is all leather down here by the shifter. This is all leather, of course, in the normal one. So is the top of this right here. So is that. Over here is all leather. Shift knob is leather, steering wheel is leather, right? But on this particular one, all that stuff came in Alcantara, right? And again, just love, how the tan kind of breaks up the 100% solid color on the interior. There's those gorgeous 5-spoke split wheels that we saw for the first time. And of course, there's the Inspiration Series tag, right? So this is 83 of only 100 made. All right, let's look back at the details on this one, guys. So we already talked about this being a 21, only 6,000 miles on this one, coming in at $83,997. Let's take a quick look real quick. 0 accidents, 1 previous owner, and this one is L certified, being offered by our friends out here at Lexus of Jacksonville in Florida, okay? Now, when we jump back up to the price really quick, family, $83,997 for a 21. Let's face it, in today's market, if this was just a 21 model, yeah, that is absolutely a bit high, right? However, this is a 0 accident, 1 owner, 6,000 mile vehicle and it's an inspiration series. Even though this is saying $4,000 above market, as I've always said, guys, sometimes Car Gurus just does not take into factor the exclusivity aspect of a vehicle. Right now, the beautiful thing about looking at these cars and seeing every one that hits the market practically is, if you guys recall, this is only the second time ever we've seen a 2021 Inspiration Series hit the market, which is why I truly believe this one is going to fly. And it's just a tremendous deal, right? I know some of you guys are like, listen, you don't appreciate the exclusivity of the Inspiration Series, but listen, they're exclusive off the production line, right? And they don't lose that exclusivity just because they hit the used market, okay? There's some very unique and rare aspects to these Inspiration Series, and you know what? You just pay for that exclusive one of 100, okay? Now, let me also give some practical, advice here, right? The first one that hit the market back in July, it only had 324 miles on it, but guys, that one went for $99,900. Now, I was honest back then when I said that's a bit steep, in my opinion, because if I'm gonna drop 100 grand, I'm gonna get a 24, right? It might not be Inspiration Series, but we get in 22, we get the bespoke package open up. So guys, we get a lot of unique opportunities from 22, 23, and definitely 24. But at $83,997 for something that is extremely unique, right? I mean, in order to get something that comes close to what you've got right here, you're going to probably be way closer to that $100,000 price point, right? Which I'm going to just jump over here to this window sticker, guys. You guys might not be able to see this, but I'm going to put a better full picture in so you guys can watch that while I'm talking, right? But just to give some perspective, all right? This vehicle was $111,645. Right now it's being offered at, what did we say, 83,000? So I'm just going to do some rough math here, okay? Let's just say 84,000, right? So if we do $84,000 divided by $112,000, right? Guys, we're getting a 25% discount, okay? 25% discount. So, that's how I look at these. Now, here's the other thing too, right? 0 accidents and the fact that we only have 6,000 miles on this vehicle. So somebody's been storing this for me. And guess what? They've taken off, what's that? 112 minus 84. Hold on, 112 minus 84. Guys, they've taken $28,000 off of the price of this. And let's face it, you would have paid a luxury tax on this, if I'm not mistaken, over 100K, and you just would have paid more elevated taxes on 100K. So that's $28,000 that you didn't have to pay taxes on, and you get a $28,000 break. Sure, it's 3 years old and it's 6,000 miles sitting on it, but man, I think those are some really understandable strikes if you're going to save that amount of money for this vehicle, okay? All right, guys, let's take a look real quick. All right, we jump over here to the Lexus dealership, guys. We can see some interesting things. Couple things you will be able to see, right? You'll get a chance to see this Carfax, which we're about to get into right now. You'll also get a chance to see that window sticker that I just showed you guys, okay? And then, of course, you got some opportunities out here for financing and whatnot. Let's take a quick look at the Carfax on this one. So we got no accidents or damage to report, 3 service histories, a Carfax 1 owner, right? And it's been L certified by Lexus, okay? Which is kind of cool because we talked about this last time. Carfax is adding a couple cool pieces of data to their reports this year. That's the first time I've seen that L certified by Lexus on there, right? Let's see what we can see on this vehicle. If anything, Florida vehicle, looks like it's been in Florida, still in Florida. Got the 5,000 mile service done on it. Front brakes replaced, probably didn't like the squeaking. And then it was certified with us just in October, early October, right? So went through the 161 point inspection. Guys, you know what? Check the tires still on this one because let's face it, I mean, you're buying a premium vehicle and at $84,000, the last thing you want to do is worry about tires. But with 6,000 miles on them, I think you're going to be in good shape on this one, okay? So family, if you guys are looking for a very unique, right? This is the second time that we've seen a 2021 Inspiration Series on the open market, right? I mean, there may be some personal private sellers who put this stuff out there that I didn't see, but on the open market, second only time, this thing's about $16,000 less than the one that hit the market just in July of this year. So I think if you're interested in the exclusivity that comes from a Inspiration Series, you love this gorgeous obsidian black and all the accoutrements that you get from this particular one. You want something with super low miles, one owner, and you want something that's obviously accident free, and you get the L certification, right? Which is going to take you up to about 26,000 miles worth of no maintenance, and you got bumper to bumper warranty coverage for the next 2 years. Guys, I don't think you're going to find another opportunity that sits quite like this one. Another 2021 opportunity here. Guys, this is a gorgeous 2021 Lexus LC500 convertible. Now, this one is coming in that gorgeous ultra white exterior. We get the beautiful 21-inch wheels there. We can tell just from the pictures as well as the top that we've got the toasted caramel top on this one as well as the toasted caramel interior. Don't think this one's going to give us any pictures of the interior, family. Very limited on this one, and to be very transparent, right, doesn't look like a lot has been done in order to prep this one. But I think that's where we just have to be able to look past, you know, the presentation of it. Obviously, when you get on site, make sure you take a lot of time and scrutinize every possible detail to know exactly what you're getting into. But I think this one's opportunity is very unique and interesting, right? So we come back out here. We got 53,000 miles for 4 years, right? I mean, that is putting us a little bit over the normal mileage for this vehicle. So if you break up that 53 divided by 3 years, you got about a little shy of 18,000 miles per year. So obviously this is a vehicle that somebody's absolutely driven. So take a look at the front bumper, you know, make sure that we don't have any excessive, you know, chips and stuff like that from road debris. Also, make sure you check the tires out on this one, right? Because at 53,000 miles, that sounds to me like, you know, it could have already been 2 sets of tires replaced on that one. And you know what? You might end up having a brand new pair of tires on this car, or you might be it might be time for a new set to be installed on them, right? When we look at the details on this one, 0 accidents, 2 previous owners. However, family, sometimes Car Guru does not provide you the dealer information. So as such, right, I'm unable to actually verify that there's no accidents on this one with the Carfax report. Although they say right here in their description, clean Carfax, no accidents, okay? But that's something that you absolutely want to validate with them. So just ask them for the Carfax, because when you look at the fact that we've got a 21 convertible here with 53,000 miles, a little high, yes, but $68,999 is absolutely one of the lowest price 2021 convertibles on the market. So if you're interested in a convertible, you want something that's in a very attractive price point, and from what we can see, family, right, 0 accidents, 2 owners. Guys, I think this is definitely one to check out. Our last 2021 to look at here, guys, and I'm loving this one because we're back at a Lexus dealership. And interestingly enough, this is also in that new for 21 obsidian black exterior, right? With that gorgeous toasted caramel. I mean, this just in the top toasted as well. Yeah, this is just a beautiful combination right here. Guys, we've got those gorgeous 21-inch wheels that we love. We got the polished, beautiful grille up top. Hard to see what those tires are. They look like they're actually in good shape, Potenzas. So that's Bridgestone, okay? Carbon fiber door seals, love that. You know, always going to get the leather only options in the convertibles because Alcantara is not going to hold up that good. Still got our windshade back there for this one. Everything else looks to be in tremendous shape. There's our car mats in the back. Yeah, guys, this one looks tremendous. Let's take a quick look at the rest of the picture, or the details rather, on this one. 34,000 miles on this one, so I think that's actually about 2,000 miles shy of 12,000 miles per year. coming in at $75,588, showing about $1,500 below market. And I would absolutely agree with that, especially when you take into consideration that we've got the L certification on this one, and that's going to get you, this one's got 34,000 miles on it, so the 30,000 mile service has already been completed for you. The 4 services that you get for free are going to take you up to 54, just shy of the larger 60,000 mile service, but still you've got at least $1,000 worth of oil change and just your normal scheduled maintenance on this vehicle. And then of course you also got that 2-year bumper to bumper warranty, which, you know, is worth its weight in gold, right? So again, on this one, we got 0 accidents, 1 previous owner, which just makes that price point that much more attractive. When we jump over to the actual Lexus dealership, we can take a look closer at the 1 owner Carfax report family. And this is where we can confirm no accidents or damage done to it. 2 service records, Carfax 1 owner. All right. So it looks like this is a California. Yep, always been a California vehicle, still a California vehicle. And we've got a 10,000 mile service showing right here. And then the rest of this stuff just looks like, you know, the normal maintenance when they take it in, right? Also looks like a oil change done at 26,000 miles. Interestingly enough, there's probably, you know, obviously the 10,000 mile, the 5 and the 10, you get those for free when you purchase the vehicle brand new. So not sure if this individual stopped taking it to the Lexus dealership after they got their first 2 services, but either way, right? I think the more important thing here is that this is now being offered at the Lexus dealership. I think the opportunity here is to go back and understand what Lexus did as a part of their certification. Make sure your tires are in good shape. Looks like those are kind of new, to be honest with you, though. Check out your brakes. Make sure the brakes, if you look at that report sheet, right, you're going to get everything they did to certify this and get it ready for sale. If you see something on there that's kind of in that negotiable area, then absolutely go back to them and see where you can't get some of that, or see if you can't get a little bit off this price. But at $75,588 with 34,000 miles, 0 accidents in a 1 owner vehicle, family, I think this is a tremendous opportunity for somebody who says, listen, I don't want anything that I've got to second guess, right? Let's get something that's got the warranty that I want, that gets as close as possible to a brand new purchase experience without having to pay that $100,000 plus price tag that came with this convertible vehicle when it rolled off the showroom floor in 2021.